Welcome to SKML Chess Academy. In this video, we will be discussing traps and 10 more traps. Till now, we discussed 20 traps in two videos. In this video, we will be discussing 10 more traps. Let us see. These are all from Ruylopez. E4, E5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, a6, bishop a4, knight f6, queen e2, b5, bishop b3, bishop e7, a4, rook b8, a into b5, a into b5, castles, c3, d5, e into d5, knight into d5, knight into e5, knight f4, queen e4, knight into e5, d4, knight into g2, d into e5, bishop b7, queen g4, knight h4, bishop d1, queen d5. So threatening mate at h1. Let us see another trap. E4, E5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, a6, bishop into c6, b into c6, d4, e into d4, queen into d4, queen f6, e5, queen g6, castles, bishop b7, e6, f into e6, knight e5, queen into g2, king into g2, and c5 check. E4, E5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, a6, bishop e4, d6, bishop into c6 check, b into c6, d4, f6, knight c3, rook b8, queen d3, knight e7, bishop e3, rook into b2, d into e5, f into e5, knight into e5, d into e5, queen into d8 check, king into d8, castles and check, and wins this rook. So you see a tactical move of even a castling on the queen side wins a piece here. E4, E5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, a6, bishop a4, d6, castles, f5, d4, f into e4, knight g5, e into d4, queen into d4, knight f6, knight into e4, bishop d7, rook e1, king f7, bishop b3 check, king g6, queen d3, knight e5, knight into d6 check, knight into d3, bishop f7 checkmate. A classical bishop into bishop and knight checkmate, and surrounded by three friendly pieces. E4, E5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, a6, bishop e4, d6, c3, f5, d4, f into e4, knight into e5, d into e5, king h5, king e7, bishop g5 check, knight f6, bishop into c6, b into c6, d into e5, queen d5, bishop h4, king d7, queen g4 check, and king d8. Now let us see seventh game. E4, E5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, a6, bishop a4, d6, c3, f5, d3, knight f6, castles, f into e4, d into e4, knight into e4, knight into e5, d into e5, bishop into c6 check, b into c6, queen h5 check, king e7, king, queen into e5 check, king f7, queen into e4. Eighth trap of this video, e4, e5. Knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, a6, bishop a4, d6, c4, f5, d4, f into e4, knight into e5, d into e5, queen h5, check, king e7, bishop into c6, queen into d4, queen e8, check, king d6, bishop e3, queen into c4, knight c3, bishop g4, rook d1 check, b into d1, and queen d7 checkmate. Ninth trap of this video: e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, a6, bishop a4, d6, d4, b5, bishop b3, knight into d4, knight into d4, e into d4, queen into d4, c5, queen d5, bishop b6, queen c6 check, bishop d7, queen d5, and c4, trapping the bishop. e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, a6, bishop a4, b5, bishop b3, bishop b7, d4, knight into d4, bishop into f7, check, king into f7, knight into e5, check, king e8, queen into d4. That's all. In this video, we have seen 10 more traps in the Ruylopez. As we are going to cover 300 traps in this series, we will see in the next video. Thank you for all the subscriber and viewers for supporting us. Please keep your support to this channel and encourage us. And please tell your friends to recommend our channel and to help increase the subscribers. Thank you very much.